I am a God who was and who is to come. Listen closely, because this isn't just some ancient story. This is my message for you, right here, right now. Have you ever felt that secret weight? The one you think no one else sees? That sin you're just sure has finally found you out? Well, that's exactly where this story begins. So picture this. We're in Egypt, and a famine is ravaging the land. And there they are, the sons of Jacob, standing accused. Their youngest brother, Benjamin, has been framed for a crime he didn't commit. But you see, this was a test I have laid before them, a crisis, designed to do one thing, to finally reveal what was truly in their hearts after all those years of carrying their hidden guilt. And listen to what Judah says here. He's not talking about a stolen cup, is he? No. He's speaking of an older, deeper crime, the day they sold their brother Joseph into slavery. He knows in his soul this is the debt coming due. And this is where everything changes. So watch now, because you're about to see a man who was once defined by betrayal be completely transformed by love and a willingness to sacrifice. Judah's heart is breaking, but it's not for himself, it's for his father. He talks about his promise, about how his father's very life is tangled up in the boys. He knows losing Benjamin will literally kill his father. This is a love that's willing to pay any price. And then he says it, let me stay. Let me be the slave. He offers his own life, his own freedom, to pay the penalty for his brother. Do you see? This is the heart of a substitute. Now, Judah's sacrifice was noble, absolutely, but it was only a shadow, a beautiful picture pointing to the perfect reality. He offered himself for one brother, for a temporary bondage. I sent my son, Jesus, to be the perfect substitute for all humanity, to save you from eternal death and to give you eternal freedom. It was all for you. This selfless act of love, that was the final test, and it completely broke the heart of the powerful ruler of Egypt. Why? Because he wasn't a stranger at all. He's so overcome he can't hold back any longer. He shouts for every Egyptian to leave, because what happens next is a moment of raw, divine revelation, a private reckoning just between brothers. Can you imagine the sheer terror in that room? The brother they betray, the one they left for dead, now holds their lives in his hands. This is the moment of judgment they have feared for over 20 years. But where they see only their sin, I reveal my sovereignty. Where they expect my wrath, I offer my grace. Now listen. Listen to these words very carefully. He tells them, don't be angry with yourselves. Why? For God sent me before you to preserve life. This right here, this is the secret of how I work in the world and how I work in your life. Do you see? It wasn't really you that sent him. It was I. I take the evil that you intend and I weave it into my perfect plan for good. I always send a savior ahead of the crisis, all to bring about a great deliverance. So the rejected brother is exalted to become the savior of his family. Are you starting to see the pattern? My own son, Jesus, was rejected by his own, yet I exalted him to be the savior of the entire world. You see, a revelation of grace always leads to an invitation. Joseph sends for his father Jacob to come to him, and in the very same way I am sending for you. This promise that I made to Jacob is the very same promise I make to you right now. Do not be afraid to leave your old life behind. I will go with you, and I will make you a part of my eternal family. And so they did. They journeyed to Goshen, a land of provision and safety, and that is exactly what your journey to me is like. It is a journey out of spiritual famine and into a place of abundance, safety, and restored relationship. For Jacob, an old man whose spirit was nearly broken, just hearing the news was enough. My son is alive. That single fact revived him and gave him a reason to live. So I ask you the same question. Is it enough for you that my son is alive? The gospel, it's this simple. My son, Jesus, who is dead, is alive forevermore. Is that news enough to change your life? The invitation is here. It's before you right now. Do not wait another moment. Turn from your past, turn from your sin, and come. Begin your journey home to me today.